Hi guys, it's me Ali, and today I will be talking about spoke wheels and alloy wheels. Basically, these are the two wheels which are used most by the bikers, and they both have their own advantages and disadvantages. We will be talking about that. So I will start with spoke wheels. Spoke wheels are basically more firm. That's one of the main advantage of the spoke wheels. Yes, from the outside it might look like the alloy wheels are more firm and they're more strong, but spoke wheels can definitely take more shocks. That is one of the reasons that if you will buy an a tourer or adventure tourer, then spoke wheels are always there in adventure motorcycles, for off-roading and even for on-roading. For touring, spoke wheels are always preferred, and even for off-roading, because they are not going to break down. Second advantage of spoke wheels are that it doesn't get cracked. It just gets a dent, or it can bend, which can easily be repaired. So if you are in the middle of a trip, you can easily continue your trip even if there is a small dent on the spoke wheel, or if there is a slight um, damage in the alignment. You can still continue your trip, or you can still try to reach to the nearest mechanic. That would be possible, but that would not be the case with the alloy wheels. Once it gets cracked, there is a huge risk that it will break down while you are riding your motorcycle, which can be very dangerous. And recently I came across one of the video on Facebook that a guy was riding his motorcycle, and while he was riding it, his alloy wheel broke, and he was not even able to continue his ride, but he fell. The He was lucky that he was not riding very fast, or I should say, he was not touring, because he was in a city in his chappals and all. When he fell, I was able to see that he was in his chappals, which is not the right thing to do when you're riding on a motorcycle. You should always wear boots. So he was fine. He was shooting that from, he shot that from his GoPro. But alloy wheels can sometimes be very risky, so make sure, even if you are using it, make sure there is no crack on it, and you are always aware about any kind of damage which has happened to your alloy wheels. Now the third advantage for spoke wheel is that it is perfect for touring. Either you're on road or off road, it is perfect for touring. Why? Because, as I just mentioned, you're in the middle of a trip, and even if there is a small dent or a slight damage in the alignment, you can still continue your trip to the nearest, and you can reach out to the nearest mechanic. So make sure, when you're touring, you always have spoke wheels. Either it's on road, off road, spoke wheels are the way to go when you're touring. Fourth advantage of the spoke wheel is that it is even good for cities. Why? Because especially if you live in a city where there are lots of potholes, roads are not good, then I think spoke wheels are going to be the right choice. But let's move on to the alloy wheels. Alloy wheels are basically lighter than the spoke wheels. Now, from outside it looks heavier than the spoke wheels, but it is basically lighter than the spoke wheels. So alloy wheels basically enhances your fuel economy, performance of your motorcycle. It will give you a better pickup because of its lightweight, and it will definitely affect your fuel economy in a positive way. So if you are riding in city and roads are good, and you're looking forward for a better fuel economy, you can definitely go for alloy wheels. Second advantage of alloy wheel is that it gives better stability at higher speed. According to my research work, which I was doing for this video, basically alloy wheels gives better stability at higher speed. So that's one of the advantage of the alloy wheel. The third advantage of alloy wheel is that, in one of the previous points as we discussed, that it is good for racing on circuit. Also, it is good for city. Yes, I mentioned that even in the spoke wheels points also, but even alloy wheels are also good for cities, especially when roads are good, because it enhances your fuel economy. If roads are not good, if there are a lot of potholes and all, then you can definitely think twice before using the alloy wheels. However, if roads are good, then alloy wheels are the way to go in the city, because it will enhance your fuel economy. So that's it. These are the advantages of both alloy wheels and spoke wheels. My personal favorite is spoke wheels. As you all know, it is there in my motorcycle. I would like to know yours. Which one is better? We cannot say that. It depends on an individual's choice where you are riding. That matters a lot. I would love to know your comments, which is your favorite. If you have not subscribed the channel, don't forget to subscribe it and also to hit the bell button. I will be coming with more informative videos. Keep riding, be safe, and protect the environment.